Welcome to your own homework helper class, where we break down tricky grammar concepts and make learning easy. Dear learners, today's topic is about homographs. Homographs are words that are spelled the same but have different meanings, and sometimes even different pronunciations.
And today, I'll show you how they split into two exciting categories. Our first category is called homonyms. These twins share spelling and sound, but live in different worlds of meaning. For example, bat is a flying mammal, but bats are also a sports equipment. You use it in cricket. Similarly, the cry or sound of a dog is called bark, but the outer layer of a tree stem is also called a bark. The second category is called heteronyms. These pair of words have the same spellings, but different pronunciation and totally different meanings. For example, lead means to guide, but lead is the heavy metal. Similarly, wind means to twist, but wind means moving air.
Let us take a few examples. Number 1.
You can hold a palm in your palm. He traced the lines on his palm while sitting under a palm tree. Are you confused? Let's break that down. The word palm is a homograph. Words spelled the same but with different meanings. First meaning, palm, the inner part of your hand. Second meaning, a type of tropical tree. So, whether it's waving in the wind or clapping in the air, palm does both.
Number 2.
The rose rose higher than the rest in the garden. Did you catch the homograph in this sentence? Yes, rose and rose. The first rose is a flower, and the second is the past tense of rise, meaning it grew taller.
Number 3.
A minute mistake in a minute could cost everything. Did that sentence make you pause? Let's break it down. The first minute pronounced minute means tiny or very small. The second minute pronounced minute means a unit of time to 60 seconds. Same spelling, different meanings, different pronunciations. That's a homograph. Here are more examples. She gave a minute explanation in just a minute. Or you can say, it took us a minute to find the minute crack in the jar.
Number 4.
Springs are spring in the spring. Can you spot the homograph here? Yes, spring, spring, and spring. The first springs means natural water sources, places, where fresh water flows from underground. The second spring means to appear or originate suddenly. And the third spring is the season after winter. Same spelling, different meanings. This is what we call a homograph. Here are two more examples. While hiking in spring, we saw flowers spring up near a hidden hot spring. Or you can say, we rested near a cool spring while trekking this spring.
Number 5.
With a pen in her hand, she sketched the sheep resting in the pen. Did you catch the homograph? In this sentence, pen appears twice, but with different meanings. Now have a look at this sentence. She lost her pen while feeding the chickens in the pen. Each sentence uses pen in two different ways. First, pen means a writing tool, to jot down notes. Second, pen refers to an enclosure for animals, like sheep or chickens. Same spelling, different meaning.
Number 6.
The dogs bark echo through the forest, bouncing off the bark of every tree. Did you catch that? The word bark just did double duty. Now have a look at this sentence. We followed the sound of the bark, only to find a puppy scratching at the tree's bark. Again, here the word bark is referring to two different things. First, bark is the sound a dog makes. Second, bark is the outer layer of a tree.
Number 7.
She carefully wound the bandage around the wound on her arm. Did you catch the homograph in this sentence? That's right, wound and wound. The first wound, rhyming with found, means to wrap or twist something around. The second wound, pronounced wound, refers to an injury or cut. Have a look at these sentences and spot the homographs. He wound the rope around the pole and winced at the wound on his palm. Or you can say, she wound her scarf tightly while hiding the small wound on her neck.
Number 8.
I saw a saw, which could not saw. Can you spot the homograph here? Yes, saw and saw. The first saw past tense of see means I looked at something. The second saw the tool is used for cutting wood. And the third use, could not saw means could not cut. The proverb I saw which could not saw means that someone is unable to perform a task or lacks the necessary skills. So, homonyms keep the same sound while heteronyms flip it.
With this, we come to the end of our today's lesson. Hopefully, you have enjoyed this lesson. If you found this video useful, don't forget to share it with your friends and show your support by liking our videos and subscribing to our channel. That's all for today.